I've been in a superhero mood recently, so I went and watched the new Superman. I get everyone else's superhero fatigue for sure, but I kinda got away from Marvel and DC for a few years, and I'm feeling the itch again. So I figured I'd check out the first of the new DC universe and see what the future of the Justice League looked like. And I gotta say, it's pretty decent. James Gunn makes pretty good movies for the most part, and this one is no exception. This is kind of exactly what I was wanting in a Superman movie, and this incarnation of Superman is a great reflection of the comic book guy. Truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. To begin with, I went into this movie knowing the two major spoilers. I heard about those things from like day one. I wasn't too upset when I saw those things like people online were. I did like the portrayal of all the characters. David Coyne Sweat is a fantastic version of Superman, who's been around a few years, but he's still trying to figure everything out. Lois and Jimmy were great. Getting an extended look at Mr. Terrific, a superhero I wasn't super familiar with, was cool. I also liked the Guy Gardner Green Lantern. I hope we see him with the other Green Lanterns and Hot Girl too. Spoiler alert, the Lanterns trailer is out and apparently that's gonna happen, so sweet. And Nicholas Hoult is a great Lex Luthor. A couple issues I had. First, you kind of have to know the basics of Superman going in. It starts 3 years into Superman, so they don't really set up anybody. It's like, hey, you know Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, the Justice Gang? Hope you do. Because if not, you'll be like, huh, who's that person for over 2 hours? There's a bit too much going on with Lex and his henchmen, the whole Baravia thing, Lois and her relationship with Clark, the Justice Gang, introducing those guys, the stuff going on in the Pocket Universe, the stuff from his Kryptonian parents. The movie is just a tiny bit overstuffed. But honestly, I like all the ideas that were there. Just there should have been less concentrated in this one movie, so they could have developed them more. Like, literally, they had the Daily Planet crew just hanging out in a ship watching everything. I'm not gonna lie, the Pa Kent scene where he said he was proud of Clark kind of got me. It was a very sweet moment. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a really good movie. It's a great start to this new cinematic universe. Like, compare this to Iron Man. Yeah, DC will be doing pretty good in a few years if they keep this up. Obviously, skip this if you're still superhero fatigued. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10.